Hi everyone. I just thought I'd surprise you for a live podcast. Okay, so this is a live podcast, and yeah. So I hope you are all well, and I'm just going to wait for a few people to come here first, and then I shall have a look at this reading. Okay. I don't know why I picked up on these energies recently, but I do pick up that Harry and William and Harry made some kind of pact here. Made a pact to leave the royal family. I picked this up intuitively. I don't know why I picked this up strongly at this time, but I do. And so I'm going to look into this here. Why or when did they decide to make this decision? So I'm going to look into this because I do pick up here that well, this is it, Paula. Okay, and I've got my phone here too, so I can see your messages. I do pick something up like this, and I will look at this partially here because yes, I get this strong feeling here. Did they make a pact to both of them leave the royal family? Because I don't feel that William's heart is fully in this, and there's reasons behind this why I feel that I think we all kind of know the reasons why, and I don't want to go in detail about Diana here, but I will go in detail and I will go in depth on Patreon. So and I'm not trying to make anybody go to Patreon. It's just that I don't feel comfortable talking about things like this on a public platform. So let's have a look here. Did William and Harry make a pact? Did William and Harry make a pact to actually leave the royal family? So let's have a look here. Yeah, I think it's still there, because I get here the Six of Cups, and the Six of Cups is memories. You know, you cannot forget about something that hurt you very deeply and scarred you for life. And I feel this is what this is. You know, you can't sweep something under the carpet and pretend it never happened. And these memories, and this is where the mistakes have been made in the royal family, that they thought that they could sweep this under the carpet and they could make this all go away by having a replacement called Tiggy. But these memories are scars for life. And everybody keeps saying that, you know, Harry should move on and grow up, but it's very true that these scars are for life. And you know, some of these scars take you to your deathbed if they've not been resolved, you know. So, so did they make a pact here? when they were younger to actually leave the royal family. They were very heartbroken. They're still heartbroken. They're still heartbroken. William and Harry are still heartbroken of what happened many years ago to their mother, I feel. To their mother. Now, I don't know whether Diana actually said when they divorced, to get out of this firm, get out of this royal family if you can, to her sons, Harry and William, whether, and I will look at that, whether she instilled this a little bit in them, because they'll treat your wives or they'll treat you so badly. You're better off getting out of the royal family. Oh, God, look at this, guys, because I get the Six of Cups and I get the Three of Swords. And these memories are very painful. These memories are very painful. They are still there. They're never going to go away. I don't know why the royal family thought that they would go away. And yeah, I feel this is, you cannot manipulate a situation. You cannot manipulate the truth. The Queen of Cups is pure manipulation. You cannot manipulate the truth. And you cannot manipulate the truth to go away. Yeah, I'll say that again. You cannot manipulate the truth for it to go away. Can't do that. That's gaslighting. And you know, William is such a clever guy, and William can see right through this. And I feel this is why they brought out this Heads Together, or this mental health thing, because this has really affected them. This caused scarring, especially in their schooling years. Later on, yeah, there was a failure of their completion, because something was taken away. Because I get the World card in reverse, so a failure of their completion. Oh, that is so sad. That is so sad. And can you imagine that these two young boys may have known the truth, or may have known, I won't mention it here, but may have known this and had to live with this. All this speculation. And kind of thought to themselves, we will stay with the royal family for so long, but after that, we're kind of going to get out of here. Now, let's pull some more cards out here. Yeah, so pick out here that Harry was the first one to actually move out of. Harry was the first one to move out of the royal family. I would say that they did, looking at this, Harry was the first one to leave. And I don't feel this shocked William at all, that he left, because it was part of this pact that they made. I feel they did make a pact to leave the royal family. I feel that although we feel that they've fallen out and there's a rift, I secretly feel that they are talking to each other on Zoom, very much so, because it's like, you are so brave that you've got out of this, out of this institution. you're so brave. You know, you're doing what you like now, and I'm still kind of stuck here. So they talk to each other secretly on Zoom. I mean, what's that all about? I do get the King of Cups. The King of Cups, I feel, is William. I don't feel William does not feel strong enough to be king. And I think he feels himself being a hypocrite if he was king, because he doesn't believe in this monarchy anymore. That's what I'm picking up here. He does not believe that this establishment treated their mother too well, and so I'm quite shocked to see this card in reverse, which is William. He's not ready to be king. I don't even feel that he wants to be king here. And he's talking to people around him because Harry's made the move. Harry has made the move out of the royal family. And William is looking at his brother, thinking, and still in contact with his brother secretly, and sharing with the media what he would have done if he could leave. Talking to the media, what he would do, what his dream job would be if he could leave the royal family like his brother. What I would do if I could leave the royal family. And this is exactly the same mindset as Harry had before. You know, working in Africa. I think William said recently, I think it was in the Daily Mail, that he would like to have, he had a gap year in Chile, building houses for, I don't know, Oxfam or something. I don't know which charity it was. And he felt that was his calling. And he said that would be his perfect job if he was not in, you know, he even worked for the NHS. You know, William even worked for the NHS. Hi, everyone. Hello, Louise. Hello, Elaine. Hello, Linda. And hello, Paula. So, yeah, they're in cahoots with each other. The magician. The magician. The magician. And he hopes, there's hopes here and wishes. He wishes that he could leave the royal family, does William. William wishes that he could leave the royal family. He's not interested in being the future king. And he's very much a loner, is William. He's very much a loner. He likes to be left alone. You know, leave me alone. I prefer it here at Alma Hall, and I just want to be left alone. And this is where Harry and William agree, is that they want their privacy. I feel this is where Harry got this from. I want my privacy. I want my family to have privacy, because he knows that William agrees with him. He knows, and they get this. The whole thing that Harry has said he has got from his brother, William, believe it or not, this is what I'm picking up. that, you know, his mother was hounded by the paparazzi, his mother was not left alone for one moment. And I'm watching my wife being treated exactly like my mother was treated, and by the establishment. And I feel this is coming from this. They're in agreement. I pick up here Harry and William are in agreement here. Yeah, you know what, Karina, he's petrified here. I pick up he's so petrified. I feel the nerves, the anxiety of actually taking that role as king. I don't feel he wants it. I don't feel he wants it. I feel he's tired already of all the stories, all the dirt that gets dug up here, and all of this. Okay, I feel. Look, I don't feel this is just coming from Harry and Meghan here, because Meghan or someone has said that was it in Tatler that Meghan said, or Catherine said, Kate said, that she feels like she's being wheeled out to be on show or something like that. Now, all of this information about not wanting to be in the royal family, wanting their privacy, and their dream job would be, also comes from William. And William has watched his brother do exactly what William would love to do. Here. So, is there a pact here? Is there a pact between William and Harry that they both want to leave the royal family? They both want to leave the royal family. Is there a pact here? Is there a pact? Well, I feel one person has done it. You know, the other person, it's all talk. One person has because there's two roads. Your freedom or with the royal family. Your freedom or with the royal family. Well, I feel that William is still sitting on the fence. William is still sitting on the fence, and Harry has made the move. But it doesn't surprise William at all, because they made this pact a long time ago that they are going to leave the royal family. I feel most of the youngsters have talked about this in the royal family. We're going to leave the royal family. We don't want this life here. So, I don't know what your thoughts are on that, guys, but I'm going to look at here. Is William going to leave the royal family? Is William, is that grammar? Is William also planning to leave the royal family? There's some kind of wildlife projects here that William would love to do, and very kind of countrified things, and he's very clever as William. I feel he's tired. He's tired of it. He's tired of doing duties. Is he also thinking of coming out of the royal family here, William? I don't feel that William feels as if he's strong enough to be king. It's very very reluctant, a reluctant kind of future king. Does he want to? Yeah, it's kind of a dream for William. The Seven of Cups. It's all a dream, an illusion to leave the royal family because this is his duty. You know, he's sitting there, he's dreaming. I wish I could do what Harry has done and leave. But it's all a dream for him. It's all just an illusion. It's all just an illusion to actually leave the royal family. He can't, but I feel that that yes, they did get together, Harry and William, and say they're both going to leave the royal family. But all he can do is dream about that. All he can do is just have daydreams about leaving the royal family, because now this is his duty. The Ten of Swords. This is William's duty. This heavy load, this heavy burden. But what happened? You see, Harry got the freedom to leave the royal family and say what they did to my mother, what they did to Diana. You know, that's against my principles to be a royal. I feel this is also part of this, okay? And William does carry guilt. He does carry guilt, and William carries guilt because his mother wanted him to carry on to be king. And his father and everybody else, and the Queen. And, you know, this is the pressure that the future monarchs have. It's like they have been groomed to be king. They have been taught to be king. This is a heavy load for William. A heavy load for William. And all he can do is but dream to leave the royal family and have a freedom. And Harry's done it first. And he's the envy of his brother. Believe it or not, Harry is the envy of William, because he can never do that. But what I want to ask here, as you know, because I feel he's very reluctant to be a monarch, to be the future king. Although the world would love William and Kate to be king and queen, you know, we'd love them. They'd make a great king and queen. But in reality, I don't feel he wants to be king. I don't feel that William wants to be king. After what happened to his mother, you know, he feels he's being a hypocrite to his mother. His mother hated the establishment. His mother hated the royal family. Yeah, I get the death card, and I think I know what that means, but I'm not going to repeat it here on YouTube, okay, which is crowning this reading. The death card. Wow. Wow. So is William still harbouring resentment and anger about the death of his mother? And resents being put in this position. I feel the anxiety, the angst, the you know, you get that knotted feeling in your tummy, that kind of thing with this. I don't want to do this. I hate the thought of this. My mother hated the royal family, the royal establishment, and I get this kind of, I get the Lord the Lord, which is William, the Lord. This death of Diana really ruined this feeling of being the future king for William. He feels that he's going against his mother's honor. Wow. Let's have a look. Is he going to would he abdicate? And then who'd be king? Who'd be king if he abdicated? Who would be king if William abdicated? So let's have a look here. Is he thinking of leaving the royal family? Because I get this energy. I've had this energy for the last 3 days because I saw that that in the Daily Mail that Harry and William are privately Zooming each other. Goodness. So does he want, because I get like he doesn't feel any kind of anything towards being the king. He doesn't feel anything towards being being the next monarch. He feels nothing. That's what I'm getting here. He feels absolutely nothing. In fact, he dreads the idea of doing this. He feels that the royal family are toxic. Gosh. I get the death card and I get the devil here next to the death card. I feel that says it all, and I'm not going to repeat it here. Wow. I'm going to do a follow-up on this on Patreon, okay, which will be going into the nooks and crannies and an uncut reading version of this. But because William loved his mother, didn't he? Didn't he love his mother? Didn't William love and adore his mother, and then she just got snatched away? And this, I guess, this is where they're incomplete. Their upbringing, their mother that they love so dearly was snatched away. So this doesn't bode well, does it? Because we get Prince William only dreams of leaving the royal family. He knows that they're toxic, and the death of his mother feels is going against the honor of Diana. This is a huge burden, emotional burden. He's also carrying emotional baggage here too. Emotional baggage because of the death of his mother. He's carrying, everybody's expecting William to be king and carry on this legacy of his mother too. It's such a huge kind of burden for him. So we have the wheel here. I feel this is his destiny. I would say this is his destiny, the wheel of fortune. This is his destiny. This is his destiny. And let's see, is he going to leave the royal family? Is he thinking of doing what Harry has done and leaving the royal family? Is he thinking of doing this? He doesn't like this responsibility. He hates it. The Four of Cups. He is so miserable that he cannot do what he wants to do. and what his passions are here. Okay. Sorry, Patreon is directing you to what? Oh, I'm sorry, somebody's hacked into this. Okay. That is just terrible. Okay. I'm so sorry. If you're pressing that link and it's doing that, I'm so sorry. I'll change the link again. Okay, just give me a little bit of time to change that link. I can't, do you know what, guys? I just can't believe people. Who do they think they are? And it's always on YouTube. So I've had, I'm not going to go through it here. I try not to get angry about being hacked and things like that, but that is just disgusting. Okay, if you're going, if it's taking you to this Mark Penswick, please just type my name in, okay, Spiritual Tarot by Yvonne, and it will take you to my Patreon page, okay. Wow, I'll find out who that is, guys. Thank you, Elaine, for letting me know. That's terrible. Okay, so we have here, so please come and join me on Patreon and support me, because these idiots here are trying to destroy my channel. Just crazy, and I'm sick of it. So the Four of Cups here is William is so sick and fed up with this. Okay, he doesn't like this, and this is Harry, and he sees Harry, that Harry has left, and Harry has left, and he's so miserable being in the royal family, and he sees his brother. They made a pact, and he Harry stuck with the pact that they made, and he's left in the honor of his mother, Princess Diana, and he's very happy apparently since he's left with the Sun card. Well, apparently so, it says here now, and the 10 of Cups, and he's happy with his family life, and he's left the royal family. I feel that we think that it's Meghan, and we feel that it's Meghan. It's not just Meghan. Don't want to keep going against Meghan here, because it's not just Meghan. I feel it's because of honouring their mother. They made this pact that they're going to leave this horrible, toxic institute, and that's what Meghan called it, didn't she? She called it toxic. That the establishment is, or was it the royal family are toxic, or is it? Did she say UK people are toxic? I can't remember. Yeah, so, well, the thing is that William is still in contact with, quite regularly on Zoom, to Harry. So this rift between Harry and William, maybe there's a bit of jealousy. Maybe William is a little bit jealous of Harry because he's escaped, okay. I mean, this is what this is saying, that he has actually left the royal family and he's still there, and he's got the burden now and he has to stay. I feel that Harry, if Harry's got away and they made this pact, then I feel that Harry will support his brother William if he does become king, because the way this is looking, he may actually look at, I don't know. Maybe it will be the end of the monarchy. Who knows? So I'm going to ask here one final time here. One final time, I'm going to ask here, is he going to leave the royal family like his brother? He's going to step down. Is William going to step down from becoming king? And is he going to be like, become like just a royal in the background? Is he going to step down here? He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. The Four of Swords. He is procrastinating. I don't think I can be king. I don't feel that I can do this. In fact, I don't want to do this. So I get the Four. And if we look at William, scrutinize William on when we ever see him, he doesn't look overjoyed by what he's doing. So I also get that he watches a lot of and studies a lot of old footage of the royal family and his mother, and now he's older. Now William is older. I feel that he watches a lot of the old footage and thinking and looking how beautiful his mother was and understands it because he's a father, you see. He's a father now, okay. So he just wants a new beginning. He's thinking about it, guys. He's thinking, I'm not sure I want to be king. I'm not sure I want to be king because I get the rebirth card here. This is like a rebirth of something else. And yeah, he has a family, the 10 of Cups. And his family, George, Louis, Charlotte, all of them are all going to be exposed and he's sacrificing his life here, the Hangman. He's sacrificing his life, his family, to be the future king, to stay in. He's sacrificing an awful lot. And he's going to be forever dreaming. The 7 of Cups again. William is going to be forever dreaming of what Harry did. I think they made a pact here. They did. I also get an affair. I wouldn't want to say that William will have an affair, but this comes through as somebody who understands him. And this, you see, when you're not happy in a role in your life, where you're forced to do this, sometimes you look for escape. And I get there could be a future affair here. Somebody who understands. Now, that will make him happy. That will make him happy. But it's like an escape from these kind of duties. I also get another pregnancy. The lady, I hope that there's not a pregnancy to another female here. Goodness. Now, for any kind of body watching here, this is a card reading, okay. He feels trapped, and he feels also, it classes being with Catherine as part of this gilded cage. So this escape to, there's a chance of him having an affair with somebody who understands him. She may actually get pregnant. Wow. The 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups. Please tell me he's not going to do what his father did. Oh, goodness. This could be actually something that's an escape from the burdens that he has. And this is like, yeah, I get like an escape, like a retreat. The Four of Wands is this brings him happiness. It makes him feel he's got something secret that nobody knows about and private from the rest of it. It's like a private little I can't imagine William doing this. I can't imagine William wanting to have an affair, but this is what this is saying. And there was that Rose Hanbury, wasn't there? Whether that's still ongoing or that may start up again. Well, that was alleged, wasn't it? And that he denied it. But when somebody feels trapped in some kind of gilded situation, they look for an escape. I don't feel that he will dodge out of his responsibilities. According to this reading, he's not going to dodge out of his responsibilities. Even he's not going to dodge out of the responsibilities of his family either. But you just think about it. But the way he could kind of escape from this is by having an affair, or he may have had an affair because he's tired of these responsibilities and he just wants to do something for himself and be frivolous. So I would say with this reading, did Harry and William and Harry make a pact to leave the royal family? And Harry left first because they're in communication secretly on Zoom. I'd say yes, they did. And I'll just put some more cards down here. Did they secretly make a pact here? Did they secretly make a pact together? And actually, Harry did it first. And even told the world why. Okay. So let's have a look here. He feels very much alone, does William. He feels very much alone. The Hermit card. He feels very alone, and this is why he may go towards leaning to have an affair. I would say after the death of the mother, after the funeral, they felt very isolated. And that's something very hard to get over as young boys, okay? So, and I get the Magician. And the Magician is, to me, is yes, they did. After the death of their mother, this is coming through, okay. After the death of their mother, William and Harry made a pact, this Magician, okay, to leave the royal family. Because they loved their mother. The Queen of Cups is the epitome of maternal instinct. Wow. And they tried to get over this because as young boys, you see, as young boys of how old they were, somebody can say how old they were, they would have been told, you'll get over this, you'll get over it, you'll get over this. But that's not the case, is it? The case is that you never get over something like this. And this is a scar for life. It's a scar for life that you can never forget. And you see this as Charles, you see, with this frostiness of not having maternal love from the Queen. I don't feel he did. And when we get Diana being very maternal to her sons, you know, Charles is saying, you'll forget this, you'll forget it. I feel that there is this anticipating problems. The royal family anticipate problems from William and Harry because they made this pact and it's affected their mental health. It has affected their mental health here, as we know. So looking at this, yes, they did. And it was after the death of Diana. Here, they made this pact. And this has got stronger because over the years, because it was like, I can feel Harry saying this, you know, how can we just get over? How can we just forget our mother? We can't just forget our mother. And they just put a replacement Tiggy in. We cannot just forget about Diana, our mother. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thank you for coming, and I will check that Patreon link. Somebody has hacked in again. Please put your thumbs up. Please put your likes, and please share. I'd like to grow my channel again and try to combat these ridiculous hackers that just want to destroy me. Thank you, everyone. Love all of you. Okay. And I will follow this up on Patreon. I will go deeper with this, looking into Diana. What is it that Prince Harry and William feel that why do they feel so resentful towards the royal establishment, and what they feel that they can't stay in the royal family because of what happened to Diana. So I will look into this deeper, and because it's a closed community and I can't do it here because this is public. Okay, that's why I don't do that. That's why I invite you to come over to Patreon if you want to. You don't have to. Okay, so sending you lots of love, lots of blessings, and bye for now. Bye bye.